Dr. Hayden is the Seraphim. He's been with us the entire time.
So wasn't that just an entire...
You need to see this because he's not well. Something is happening and nobody here knows what's wrong with him.
Well, we don't know yet.
Was that whole thing just a complete waste of time?
The Father's life sphere sits atop the Ingmore Sanctum, located in the blood swamps of hell. My body is undergoing rapid transfiguration. It is why I need the Father. Reach the tomb and acquire the Father's life sphere. Bring him back into physical form. I will not be able to join you. Makers cannot set foot in the dark realm. I will be waiting for you at the Sanctum.
Kadingir Sanctum?
The Seraphim cannot retrieve the sphere. It's forbidden.
I have the Blood Swamp's location online.
Be grateful. Despite your transgressions, you are given the honor to serve the gods yet again.
I miss the days when Doomguy was just a bloke. This is like, I don't quite understand why this isn't just a cutscene here, because apparently there is nothing you can do here. It's completely, there's nothing to interact with. It's like, why not just have that as a cutscene and then have me go straight into the portal? Completely unnecessary. I have no blood punch. Working reflections in the window, though. So credit where it's due. I remember in 2016, whenever we had something that looked like it could be a mirror, it didn't reflect, so I will call that an upgrade. The sea is very, very rough out there, but it's incredibly level on the inside. Immersion ruined. Right, let's get on with this nonsense. The Blood Swamps. With Samuel Hayden revealed as the mysterious Seraphim, the Slayer journeys into Hell once more to seek the resting place of the Father's essence. Only the creator of all things can save Urdak and repel the hordes of Hell. The mire of the Blood Swamps is littered with the corpses of countless dead who have tried and failed to reach the peaks of Ingmore's Sanctum, where the Father's life sphere lies.
I see your mission objective states that you're going to destroy the sphere, not retrieve it. That is not, sir, what Dr. Hayden, the Seraphim, has requested of us. You.
I fell. I don't have a blood punch. I thought I wanted to keep shooting that until it dies. Right, we do have our blood punch now. Aha, there is a wall here. How do we get up there? Alright, that's all maxed out. I didn't really think too much about the runes before. That's why we struggled last time. This is going to be a cakewalk now. I'm genuinely flummoxed about how you're meant to get up there. But I don't think we can even get over here unless we get up there. Okay. Do with some Okay. There is a secret over there. No. Over there? I know it is over the other side. Oh, hello. Alright, there's some shit down there. We've got the auto map. That'll be handy, I'm sure. Okay, so I think we're good. Yeah, even any little side quest. Nope, we've got a Baron. Oh, what? We actually made that? I gave up on that. Right, this is just the way. Is there anything I've missed? I don't think there is anything I've missed. I think I've covered everything. Okay. I thought I was being really clever, but this is literally all the way that you're meant to go. We've got quite a big map. I'm also seeing a decent amount of BFG ammo, which is good, because I feel like the Unmaker in this is way more useful than it was in the main campaign, because, or at least in the last map, it was very, very close quarters, so the BFG is less useful. There's a lot of one-ups as well. Alright, so presumably we'll get a checkpoint here. There is a buff totem down there. There is some shit over there. Yeah, that's not anything over there. So how do I get into there? I'm not seeing a wall that I can smash. Did you go? Sorry, bear with me. I think. Okay, you go. There must be an underwater route there, maybe? Looking at it here. So, I don't think there's anything under here. Okay, that's not a thing. By my reckoning, there should have been something down there. There it is. We'll save that just in case. There's tends to be a lot of encounters. There we go. Support runes are rune variants that have a unique slot. There are 3 support runes. Choose the rune that suits your play style. They're hidden in the world or awarded after a Slayer Gate. Blood Punch deals double damage when your health is 75 or less. I mean, that's going to be quite frequently. When a demon causes an extra life to activate, it can be killed within a short time to gain the extra life back. Destroying a weak point generates a concussive blast. We'll try that one. This is the Rune Tab dossier. You can view and equip. Yeah, I already did that. Oh, that is just the abyss. Okay. All right, we will keep going.
That's the key that opens the entrance to the Father's tomb, which, according to our data, should be on the crest of a mountain just beyond this altar. That is the origin of the Father's realm.
Complete the trials. It's like a... Okay. Empowered Revenant. I thought we had more... I thought we had shotgun shells kicking around. What do we reckon? Is that... That is not an abyss. But I also don't think there's anything down there. And I wouldn't put it above them. I wouldn't... Yeah, they might put a kill plane down there. Okay, let's keep moving. Seriously, what is... I mean, the Whiplash is a very well designed monster, but it's a pain in the ass. I did not mean to do that. Is this a Spectre Whiplash? Nice. Okay, I understand this now. Okay, hello, Baron. Oh no, these are Dread Knights. Where did you go? I'm hoping that this, like, toxicity will disappear. And I can actually go exploring the map. Probably want to chainsaw something, right? Shit. Oh, what? I got bullshit on that extra line. This is not the trial, is it? This is just to get to the trial, is my guess. That whole thing that we just did. Fuck. I think we can go back. That got me a little bit. Fucking hell. Okay. There is some lore back there and a Slayer Gate. I don't really want to do the Slayer Gate, if I'm being completely honest. Oh no, that's a secret encounter. I don't want to do the secret encounter either because it doesn't really get you anything. There's the lore. Are you not meant to be up here? Oh no, you are. They just put an invisible wall that side because they want you to get there a very specific way, which I think is bullshit. Like, if I broke your platforming, that's on you. Don't, like, put invisible walls around to stop me from trying to do it. Is there anything even up there? No, I'm just being stubborn at this point. I'm just like, you did it badly. So I'm gonna try and exploit. Yeah, I didn't really like that mechanic of you have to stay with the puppy in order to not lose health. Not a fan of that. Because it meant you had to rush through and then backtrack if you actually wanted to get anything. This is going to be a really big encounter that I think is going to take us some time. I think the question is going to be how many Titans, not whether or not there is a Titan. Or is it literally just a platforming challenge? Is that now locked? It is not locked. Okay. Okay, so how long do we have for that? What? All right, don't really understand what happened there. We lost pretty much all of our health there. And we died. But I think we get a checkpoint anyway, like right here. We better get a fucking checkpoint right there. I think the reward for beating this platforming section is gonna be it's gonna be a massive arena fight. Okay, we don't need to watch it again. I mean, it does tell you the route, which I guess is fair. I forgot to grab onto the thing. It's a bit hit and miss about whether or not it actually needs you to press a button to grab onto the walls. Sometimes it just does it. I think they intended for you to take something there. Do we get a checkpoint? The spirit. The spirit can possess demons, making them tougher. When possessed, demon is killed. The spirit becomes exposed, making it vulnerable to the plasma rifle's microwave beam mod. I'm actually glad that I changed that rune. Oh, that's a okay. I know what's going on there now. Oh, cue balls. Do you remember those? Probably chainsaw something, right? Right, so apparently we want to go up there. I just want to check I didn't... Oh, I did leave a bunch of shotgun shells down here. Glad I ventured back down there. We don't need health. Alright, this is going to be a big combat arena. There's going to be... Do you know what? I'm actually going to change this back because I think there's going to be more spirits. Oh, that's got a Yep, that seems about right. That was good, wasn't it? Oh, I do not have any rockets. I ran out. I ran out of rockets. Okay. I don't want to use the BFG yet. Can't see. I shot myself. I was literally trying to get away. Okay. knew that was a mistake. I knew it was a mistake. The second I didn't mean to switch the weapon mod. I meant to, I think I was going for the flame belch and then I just hit the wrong key. I think what I need to do there, because it starts getting really chaotic there, is I think I just get the, maybe get the BFG out. Or the, maybe the Unmako. Because actually, do you need 50 BFG shots? I missed my first blood punch. That was the only reason that died. Actually, waste of a blood punch. Where's the... There was an Archvile, isn't there? Hinky somewhere. A Spectre, okay. Oh, and there's a Marauder as well. Not Marauder. There's another Archvile. Fucking hell. We're not going to make it through this. I'm gonna die. Fuck me. Like... Archvile, Guardian. And no BFG cells. Bloody hell. I was thinking it was going a little bit easy on us up until now. Stand still for too long or you're dead. Yeah, that's why it's so exhausting. Another terrible use of the blood punch. Where's the Revenant? Not the one I wanted to use. we're so close. I think. I assume we did so well then. We're learning, we're learning. We've still got another one to do after this as well. Okay. Now I have my a lot of barons we're dealing with here. I do like the SSG for Revenants. I do need more shotgun ammo. I do need shotgun shells. I did not feel good about that one. I never felt like I had the right weapons. I don't like... I think the super shotgun for the Revenants. It's done me well. Actually, what have I got here? So I've got the shield there. Got that set up. Okay. that started badly. Did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. That was also a mistake. Don't have a blood punch. Where are you? The shocking shell's literally right there. I picked him up. Where's the empowered one? That is a good point. Where is it? There it is. Joking. Might need to go make some tea. Yeah, why make them so much more tanky and then have a very specific thing that you have to do in order to then deal with the thing that makes them tanky? It's like, fucking hell. It's a bit much, isn't it? We didn't start that one very well. Oh, we've not started this one very well either. I can probably do with that health. Where's the empowered one? No! Right, I'm gonna go make some tea. Right, meant to I meant to flame belch. But I'm terrible at video games, so I didn't. That was a fucking waste. So we ain't getting it done this time. Just putting that out there. Wow. I thought that was going to go over my head. It did not. Right, can we save? Can we not fuck up the, I want to use the flame belcher at the beginning, not the, thing. Game has decided that rendering frames is optional now. Out of ammo. Hello, Maka. Yes. Sorry, I don't know how long you've been here. Could have been anything from 3 minutes to half an hour. How you doing? Oh, it's just so tanky and aggressive a few minutes. I mean, I have to be dialed in. I can't. Usually I can see movement in my peripheral vision. Put it this way, I get the mixed reviews on Steam. It's quite mean-spirited. I feel like it should give me more BFG cells. I'm gonna have a new. Yeah, a lot of people have just said it's just really, it's hard in a really non-fun way, and I do get that. I mean, I'm not playing this on Ultraviolence. I didn't play Eternal on Ultraviolence either. But this is a big step up from the main campaign, for sure. And it sort of doubled down on the things that made the base campaign not that great as well. And I enjoyed the base campaign, but there was definitely some absolute bullshit in there. So, yeah, that's where we are. Baron could just leave me alone, that'd be great. So yeah, they like put... So there's like a new mechanic where you can put, a demon can be possessed, which makes it really tanky and really aggressive. And then you have a very specific way of then dealing with the thing that's possessing it once you've killed the demon. And then after that, you get like 2 Archviles, a Hell Guardian, and then something else that I can't quite remember. Oh, I'm full on... Oh, I'm out of ammo here. What I'm gonna do is this. Not yet. Okay, I think now. Where's the possessed one? There it is. So yeah, you have to do specifically that to deal with the thing that's possessing the Arachnotron. I should probably get some ammo, right? Now the Archvile is here. And there's another Archvile. Check it out. Dread Knight. I need ammo. I really don't want to do anything with that Spectre. Surprised that Dread Knight is still alive. Oh, this is just the first half of the map, by the way. Any more for any more? There's at least one thing kicking around. Yeah, that's half. That is half of the mission. Fucking hell. I don't think we left anything behind because I think we collected literally everything. Yeah, we should get a checkpoint. I don't know if we already got it or if we'll get it once we open this gate. It's not stingy with checkpoints, so that's one thing. Yeah. Oh, okay.
May serve the Makers in all their glory.
Scans indicate that hundreds of warriors have died trying to do this just to meet the Father.
Well, that's funny because I've died literally hundreds of times. It's not what I wanted to do. So I think we've got to do pretty much all that again. But over here. There are a bunch of extra lives. Well, there's 2 extra lives, which I will try and get. There's BFG ammo there and there. So yeah, I did the first mission yesterday. Took me just over 2 hours, but it felt like 4. I was so drained. But yeah, up until that point, this mission was actually quite straightforward. Excellent crosshair placement there. They were definitely all headshots, right? Yeah, that's exactly what it was for me. I was just like, yeah, I need to just not play this anymore. It was... And because it's like... There's so many instances where you've got to do very specific things, it's antithetical to the Doom ethos of shoot it until it's dead. Okay, I see. Like, these turrets are just more annoying than anything else. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. How many more of these are there? It could just be a never-ending supply. Right, so... I think they're just going to keep coming. Okay, we get an extra life, I think, down here. Thank you, Maka. Buff totem nearby, brilliant. I love buff totems. Oh, did I just kill everything? I thought the buff totem just spawned stuff. Apparently not. Vaguely remember crosshair placement being a thing. Yeah, I've tried not to rely too heavily on it. I want to get that one up. If I miss my chance to get it, I'll be furious. Yeah, I thought so. So his fucking cooldown is like nothing. We got a checkpoint, so that's a win. Oh, buff totems. Yeah. They usually, like, hid them in really toxic places. So if you were, like, first time through it, like, it was a punishment for beginners. You spent half your HP just trying to find it. So look how fast this Hell Knight is moving. Hell Knights are easy. Fuck! This was the one thing we did not want to happen. The same model as the summoner from 2016. Those things are just irritating. They don't really do anything. Right, where are we going? What are we doing? Where do you want me to go? That's a great texture, isn't it? That looks right out of DOS. This is a very good looking game. You get it up close to that, it's like, oh, we're back in 1993. Okay. There is an extra life apparently over here. I think we've got to go swimming. Like, this is a hard expansion. So they give you all these extra lives, but they make them really, really fucking difficult to find. Do we have to climb? We have to climb on here. Okay. Missed it. Terrible shooting, my lad. I think they're just gonna keep spawning infinitely. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, there's a switch somewhere. I need, actually, okay. Do I just have this to deal with, or...? I need some fodder. Did I get it? I think I did. Not really too sure how I did that. This doesn't have the greatest range, so I was slightly surprised I got that. We're not doing that. I can tell you that now. What's up there? Okay. Of course. can't fucking see. Yeah, specters in mist with all this shit around. Seems fair. Okay. I mean, I'd rather not, to be honest. Do I at least get a... Do I at least get a checkpoint there? I don't know if I did. Fucking hell. Where am I going? I literally can see nap all. Okay, I see that, but how do I get to that? I'm deeply unhappy about this BFG ammo not being accessible. Look, I can see something over there. Looks just like Blackpool. Oh, this might be nicer than Blackpool. So actually, it looks like where it is I need to go, I should be able to just platform up to it. Is that right? No, I don't think that is right. Okay, no, it is right. Fucking hell. Did you really need a cutscene there? Right. There's a very specific way they want me to get this, BFG stuff. I don't know if it is this way. Is it up there? I know they literally showed me, but I don't see... Alright, let's just go. Ready to conserve dashes. This is great fun, by the way. I mean, you could just have a way to get out, not just take 20 health off me. You know, that's an option. Or actually, just drop me here. Well, you just got to keep going. But I wasn't able to figure that out until I got there. I also didn't see that additional monkey bar. So I was trying to get over the first gate without the monkey bar. Which you can do. It's just more difficult. Right. Sorry, the reason I keep coming back to the map is because I really want that. So I think we're going to be in a position to get it after this encounter. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to just go down there and come up there, maybe. I'm pretty sure I'm full on ammo right now. Oh, I got my blood punch. I must have some sort of rune or something equipped. Right, so they're gonna yeet us over here. So then I want to maybe get all the way up there. Okay. And then there's more BFG up there, which I'm gonna want. Look, there's still so much left, and there's a dead cyber demon or something there. Shit, we've been at this for 2.5 hours. Alright, at some point I'm gonna have to run my dogs out. I don't think there's anything with... I'm not going to do that because all you get is skins, so I don't actually care, but I'm just wondering if there is anything with the mechanism that opens this gate. Is there anything that I want there? Probably not. Just trying to look. Ah, the spectral whiplash. I've been waiting for these because they look really fun. And you can't meat hook them. And we've got a Titan as well. That's handy. It's not an enemy. Alright, so I've got to come up here anyway. I think we're going to take the Titan out again. Yep. I hit dash and therefore lost all of my momentum. Yeah, whiplash specters are just toxic as an idea. Get wrecked. Okay, there's a little ledge there. That I don't think is monkey bars. Do we just climb up its head, actually? I'm actually not going to move on until I get this, or conclude that it's definitely not doable. Yeah, it's just there. Yeah, they put fucking invisible walls everywhere so you can't climb on the carcass. Fuck you, id. You used to be fun. This is not the intended way. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna have a bunch of nerds at id tell me what I can do. Yeah, it is literally right up there. What's the intended way there? Like, fuck off. That's gotta be it. He won't pull himself up on that, but I can stand on it. Alright, so I need to turn around to my left. It's right in the, like, just by his elbow. Like, right there is where it looks like. Like, piss off. Why can't I climb up there? Why have they put an invisible wall there? Because that's not the way they want me to go. Is that the way they want me to come back? So they've just made it one way or some absolute bullshit. Okay, so they want me to actually go down there. Okay, yeah, they want me to go swimming. Alright, this was worth it, but I maintain, right? They have marked something on here as, like, being a platform. I'm pretty sure it's right there. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. But the fact that that is one way is absolute horseshit. The fact you can't just jump over there is just, it's so nonsense. Oh yeah, the viscera here, it's too slippery. Come on. Right, we have an empowered... Oh, I don't have enough ammo there. I don't really have enough ammo there either. Can I make one of these shots? Fuck! Fuck. We gotta do all that again. Including the Titan. I knew we were coming back here, I just forgot that we had the Titan. There's gonna be some really convoluted thing that means we're gonna end up having a cube there. Okay. Alright, yeah, we do need to get the BFG again. Yeah, of course we do. It's right about here I would like to make a save. Right, there's a bunch of shotgun shells down here. Or at least there should be. I don't think I collected them all. It's not really enough. Yeah, I fucked up on the shotgun shells. We leveled up. That's the main thing. If nothing else, we leveled up. I keep wanting to hit M for map. Okay, so I think that is... That is something. Oh, that's just so we can get back again. All right, let's open that up. Get some health. Open this gate. And go and do the thing they actually want me to do. I do need a wee. Just thought you all wanted to know. That's my ammo pretty bad. Oh, it's another one of these. They went easy on me on the last one before they brought me to the platforming nonsense. I didn't really pay much attention to that. Too rapidly in quick succession checkpoints. So I think we go down there, up there, and then something. I'm hoping it will just all be really obvious. Oh, it's basically the same. What? Why? There we go, we did it. There is a BFG cell right through there. There is some lore. I suspect we're just going to not give a shit about it. I also think there's a kill plane down there. So I don't think that's actually a flaw, even though the map suggested it is a flaw. I suspect they were there to farm ammo. Oh, there's a... That's where we came in, right? Yeah. It's alright, I'm good at remembering things. Don't like pain elementals. Still, not as bad as Doom 64. For sure. Where are we going? Up there? I think that's how you get the lore. Ooh, actually. Alright, as soon as we're up here. And we'll read none of it. More BFG cells. All right, this looks like it's going to be the final battle. Before the final battle. Which I think is the perfect time to make a cup of tea. We've got 60 BFG cells. Oh, we're full on BFG actually. There is a soul sphere up there. And that is the other side of the teleporter, which is here. Oh no, there's another teleporter. Yeah, there's just the one BFG cell, yeah. Okay, there's the soul sphere. Got an Archvile immediately. Oh, it's a buff totem. I thought I was glory killing the Titan, but apparently not. Apparently that was not a thing we were doing. It's fine. Am I right in thinking there's more petrol? I was right. You would think I would remember where the buff totem was, wouldn't you? But I don't. What's up there? I hate carcasses as well. Because their shields just get really in the way. Not what I wanted to do. Where's the soul sphere? I would like some more health. There is a possessed Dread Knight. That is not the possessed Dread Knight. Okay, well that was the thing that happened. I think it's a possessed dread knight. I don't think it's a baron. All right, third time's the charm. Once again, I didn't take note of where the buff totem was. And once again, I fucked up getting onto the platform. I mean, I know there's plenty of ammo around. Oh, did not mean to do that. We're not done by any means. It's really quiet. We did it. That was actually a lot less back than the last one. I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult because they tooled us up with so much BFG, but we didn't even use it all. I'm not doing that yet because they'll transport us, they'll teleport us, and I want to make sure that I'm full on everything I can be. Yeah, I think we are. There's nothing else we can get.
May we serve the Makers in all their glory.
And then I think there's going to be a boss fight here.
This would complete the shield.
We're going to get transported back, and then there's going to be like a big fight here. Shoot the eye to damage and ultimately stun it. Once stunned, punch the eye into the shield. Okay, I'm going to say this is going to be really annoying. How many times we gotta do that? We don't have a blood punch. I'm good at video games. Yeah, I know I'm low on health. Gotta do all that again. I fell off. had the wrong mod enabled. Please be the last one. It was. I'm pretty sure no mission in the main campaign took us this long. You're fucking kidding. Are we gonna do another boss? It's like the icon of sin, right? We look so small. Or is he just gonna dump us in there? Like, this has to be the end. Yeah, it is. Look how much my seat has dropped since the start of the stream. So this is where I am now. And that is when I correct the seat.
Hurry, retrieve the Father's soul sphere. He will save Urdak from the demons for the humans' sake. Do it now.
I mean, we're gonna crush it, right? I hope it does it in like some really hilarious way, like it just kicks it.
This is the Father's sphere. He will save me.
They could have made it an im sim by making it a choice. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Probably not, but
This is the Dark
I'll give
Lord's
it a go.
life sphere. He'll take physical form if you do this.
yeah, we deliberately didn't do the secret encounters. Look at all that XP. I'm so pleased we got all that XP. It means a lot. Blue shift.